Was last
No,
2012
2012.
in US called BJJ Committee, where they put all the best brown belt in the world, living together in our house, and they all fight each other. Submission only, no time limit, and then some of the max lost
There wasn't
over an hour.
There wasn't the performance that I expected,
Expected.
but it was a but there was a great experience that I learned a lot of. And with submissions only, you need to grow your jiu-jitsu, because you can see that when you stay in this kind of tournaments that have no points, you need to put your jiu-jitsu to forward, right? So you need to improve your jiu-jitsu. So there was
It was gi and no gi. So they fought gi and no gi.
So I fought in the first day. I did 6 mats. The second day 6 mats, and the third day 6 mats. Every fight with no time and no points. So the first day I had like four mats with 30 minutes, and 2 mats 20 minutes. The second day was 1 hour, the other 30 minutes, the other 5, the other.
I think between everybody, you were the one who fought the longest.
Yeah, I fought like 5 hours.
Put all together?
5-6 hours in
How long
2
took
days.
the event?
I think it was 6 hours. But
Was a week. That happened.
3 days, yeah. It was
3 days.
Yeah,
So in 3 days you fought
6 hours.
6 hours.
It was insane.
And how was the relationship between you guys in the house? Because you all stay together. Right?
Yeah.
You fought each other, or you stay in the same place?
Yeah. Now I have a lot of guys that I'm still keeping the friendship. And last year I went to Mexico to give some seminars there in the academy of one guy of the tournament. I'm gonna give a seminar in the other gym of the guy that competed there, the Luca, that is from Italy. He stay in the same division that me in the Europeans.
What's his name again? I forgot.
Luca Nacoreta.
Nacoreta.
Yeah. There are Keenan and AJ, a lot of good guys. So it was a great experience.
More questions?
What are your current goals? What are your goals for 2014?
14, yeah. Europeans, Panams, Wood Pro, and World. That's my goals. That I wanna be the champion of everything. No second place,
Pretty
no
good goal.
third place. Just champion.
Are you just going to do those events, or are you going to do the other
In the first part of the year, I'm just gonna do this.
Yeah.
Europeans, Panams, World Pro, Brazilian Nationals, and Worlds. Has no time for the second place, right? Has no space for the second place in there. Right?
Yeah.
And what does your training look like at the moment? How many hours a day do you train? How many days a week do you train?
Three times per day, 6 days a week. So that's.
How do you recover from that?
Acai, man.
Acai coconut water.
Is that 3 times a day jiu-jitsu, or is that strength and
Mixed with
conditioning work?
workouts, yeah. Mixing workout. Like a workout like 3 days a week.
Weight training.
Weight?
Weight training.
Yeah, weight training, yeah.
3 days a week.
and stuff like that. Like 3 days I do two times jiu-jitsu and 1 time weight.
Weight.
And the other in the Thursday I do in the morning, the afternoon, the evening. And Saturday in the morning I do jiu-jitsu. So just I have the Sunday to recover. So that's my recovery day.
And what are you doing? Are you drilling stuff? Are you rolling with a partner? How are you?
How what?
When you're doing the jiu-jitsu sessions, are you drilling stuff by yourself, or are you rolling with a partner, or how are you?
Yeah, like in the training of the morning, in Jeff Chin, how can I say the matriz? Headquarters. We have a drills, positions, and just this. We don't have sparring. In the afternoon, we have always sparring. And in the evening, I mix sparring and drills. And I try to to like in Monday I'm trying to do grad, and Tuesday I'm trying to do best grad. When I feel I'm putting a lot of focus in past grad, and try to switch and put in the grad. So I always to try to be balanced in jiu-jitsu. You know? I think in the black belt the most important thing that you have to be is like a, what can I say, balanceado.
Balance.
You have to be balanced, you know. You have to play guard. You have to be the best.
Everything.
Yeah, you have to.
Versatile.
You don't need to be the best in something. You need to be good in everything. So that's what I try to do. You know.
I think another interesting experience he's been to due to his success in BJJ, he's been invited to join some of the MMA camps. Recently, he joined the Demian Maia camp for his last fight in UFC. So he invited him. He's from Rio de Janeiro, and Demian Maia is from São Paulo. So he invited Vitinho just
When I was
take part.
brown belt.
Yeah, still brown belt last year. And yeah, to join. How was your experience joining this MMA camp?
They are trained to. I don't know if you guys know Demian Maia, Daniel Sarafian, Shogun, Maldonado. A lot of guys of UFC.
Have you trained with Shogun?
Yeah, just no, it was just wrestling. Where he's.
How is his
like,
BJJ? Is he good?
Yeah, he's good. He's good. Yeah. Sarafian's good. Damian Maia is unbelievable. He take the back like no one else. Yeah.
Do you fancy doing MMA in the future?
Yeah. I almost started like two years ago.
Yeah.
But I was thinking that I'm still young and I have just 22 years. So I'm thinking to put more focus on jiu-jitsu to try to grow my career, my name, and then I'm starting jiu-jitsu. MMA is gonna be easier, you know.
Where would you, if you go into MMA, would you go train with Demian Maia's camp?
Where?
Would you train with Demian Maia?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm thinking. I don't know. Maybe I'm training in USA. Maybe I'm training Demian Maia. I don't know. Probably in Demian Maia.
Where's his camp based? Is he in Brazil or is he in the
Yeah,
US?
Brazil, São Paulo.
In a different city.
Yeah.
Where he lives.
Yeah. It's a neighborhood city.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So would you ever consider going to the USA to open an academy?
Maybe I'm thinking to do, but I think I need to finish my college. The college. I study physical education.
Yeah.
So there is a plug it with what I do. There is jiu-jitsu. So I need to finish this. Need to grow a little bit my name, and then I'm thinking to open the academy. Maybe in USA, maybe in Brazil, maybe Europe. I don't know. London. I don't know. London, where you have Pedro.
Yeah.
Come again.
No, that's yours. London's yours.
No.
What else? Anything else?
Who's the toughest opponent you've ever fought in your life?
In your life?
It's a
Yeah.
good question.
Wow.
What? Yeah.
Probably my sister. There. She's 5 years older than me, so probably was the. But I think maybe Preguiça.
Preguiça, yeah.
Yeah, probably
Preguiça.
was him. I fought with him like 3 times. 1 time in purple belt, 2 times in brown belt, and there was a really tough match. Yeah, como fala 2-1?
It's 2-1 to Preguiça.
To me.
Ah.
Yeah, 2-1.
So you beat him as purple?
Yeah.
1 as well.
Yeah, and Kina was as a good opponent. I fought with him in the committee rules.
Yeah.
And I want to fight with him in the normal rules, like in advantage points, like 10 minutes. I think it.
Are you planning to fight after the open class, in
Yeah.
your opinion?
Yeah. But have a guy like 100 and
Over 100 kilos.
yeah, like it's Cavaca and Trans.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I just need to hide.
Yeah.
They are so tall, so I can hide.
Like they say, the heavier, the taller they are, the harder they fall.
Yeah, of course. On the ground, we are the same size.
Yeah. That's it.
So this is your first year fighting as a black belt, is that right?
Yeah.
So how will your tactics or training change from when you fought as a brown belt?
It's my first tournament as a black belt, but in last year I fought the World Pro Trials. There was
And
brown,
the mixed
brown and black. So I think I have no more these nerves to debut in the black belt, but it's different because it's 10 minutes and you know it's 10 minutes, so you need to control you cannot put all your pressure in the first 5 minutes, so you need to balance your speed, your strong, your power,
Strength,
you know.
yeah.
So that's gonna be different. But I'm ready. I'm training. So that's it. I'm looking for a good year this year.
Who else is in your division at the Euros?
JT, Calazans,
And if they will,
Luca Nacoreta, Matias.
I think you have good example when you came last year. So we did a short note class with Victor
That was nice.
because he went to Abu Dhabi to compete in World Pro, but he did a flight connection here in London, so he had to stay overnight. So I was in Germany back then, and then he asked me, "Oh, do I have a space to stay in London? I don't want to sleep on the airport." And then I asked one of the guys from the gym to pick him up, and then I suggested, "Okay, why don't we do like a workshop with him?" And so a couple of guys joined the class, and next day he went to Abu Dhabi and he won first place gold. So you guys gave good luck. So I assume that's gonna happen again.
Yeah.
So you come to London, teach another class, a small group, because last time was a small group
Yeah,
as
it was
well,
small
right?
group as well.
So it's going the same way.
Yeah.
Take that as a good.
Good vibration, right?
Exactly.
London will give me always good
So
vibration.
we all giving positive vibe to you. Good thought on your fight next week. Absolute. The open class is on Saturday, next Saturday, and Sunday is the weight class.
So they always do open the full weight.
Yeah.
black belt.
Yeah.
Black belt.
Rodolfo
The finals the next
Rodolfo
day.
used to lose weight. Remember
Yeah.
last time Rodolfo said,
Yeah.
I just need to lose kilos, so I'll go absolute. Then I'm gonna wait for the next day.
I think that's all. Yeah.
All of the other belts, they do it the other way around, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Question, Victor, on your diet. You don't. You watch what you eat. Obviously, you don't drink alcohol. You eat six times a day.
I did
That's Pedro.
Yeah, that's too heavy.
Yeah.
That's a tough question. I think the athletes have to be the balance. They can put the focus on the training when the tournament is going on, but need to
Also
rest.
have a social
also
life.
have to
Yeah.
also have a social life.
Yeah.
To sometimes to rest, to putting his mind outside of the jiu-jitsu. So when you put your mind just the focus just there, I think in some time you stop to improve. You know? You need to relax. You need to rest your body, your mind. You know?
I mean, after European, you can invite him for a drink.
Just after the world.
After the world, okay.
Yeah.
So in 6 months.
6 months. After the words, you can invite me to.
So until then, you don't drink alcohol. You cut it out of it.
Until words, no.
Damn. Wow.
Peter, do you use, now you go like a schedule to
I remember
compete,
that.
so is it always fight one competition win
Is it
as a
recorded?
group preparation for the next one?
Yeah.
Is it a weak way of looking at things?
Yeah.
When I show
I
that to
think
Julia.
I'll edit
I
it.
put my
6 times a day.
my high performance in every tournament.
Mm-hmm.
I have to put the focus in one tournament. like the worlds is the
Go, yeah.
like the worlds the
It's
goal.
the target, yeah.
The other tournaments is
The preparation
just
for
the way to this goal.
So is it always way to look at it like my goal is
Yeah,
all the way, but
yeah.
each tournament counts to
Yeah.
obviously win,
Right.
and then
You know.
When you train, when you spar in training, do you go like it's a competition, or do you use it to try different things?
Sometimes I try to go hard, but sometimes I try to just do a light roll, like trying doing the position that I learned, but almost every time is competition competition training. Yeah, I have a
headquarters.
I have a-
Let's say
yeah.
let's go live. Doesn't happen.
there is no
Next
right
thing,
time.
you're
Yeah.
gonna throw you on the wall. It doesn't stop.
I have a guy there that is Jaime. I don't know if you know
Canuto.
Jaime Canuto.
He's the one who beat
This
Ben
guy is
Henderson.
always always training like as a
Like
if
the
he was in the
final of the world.
final of the group. Even if hey Jaime, can you show the first position of this girl there, like 50 kilos? It's first is her first day of jiu-jitsu. Okay. So don't trust him. Don't trust him. If he say, okay, we can do a light roll, don't trust him. He'll not do a light roll.
Yeah, no more questions. That's it. It's almost 5.
Yeah.
So on behalf of all the group, I'd like to say big thanks to Victor for coming over, sharing. So it was a pleasant 3 hours, a lot of good techniques. I like the way he teaches. So like following the steps, sequence.
Follow
Can
the
connect,
line.
follow the line. Can connect all together,
Building it up is really
Exactly.
useful.
You're
Yeah.
just building up the techniques and then what happens in a real situation. If you come past the car, the guy's gonna turn, then he takes it back. If you get this movement, the timing, it's gonna help a lot when you train. So keep drilling that during the week or whatever you train. And thank you for your experience. I think this moment is good as well to hear from world-class BJJ competitor all those experience and to be inspired by him as well. Try motivate ourselves to keep going this journey. So thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you everybody for coming in the seminar. It was a pleasure to share my knowledge with you. I hope that you like the positions that I really put it love with that which I did. I try to put love, passion what I do, because I think this is the most important thing that you can do correct things. So when you do it with passion, love, I think it's almost impossible to do wrong. So that's what I try to do. I hope that you like it. Thank you.
Thank you.